surfaces and hard surfaces. Speaking of which, hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, John Florell is joining me. John is going to be helping us to get the wood around our house clean. With
all of your woodwork.
All of it, with Regency Gold. It is not just a restorative product and a polisher. Wait till you see it also protects. There's free shipping and handling on this. It is, used in the finest homes.
Yep.
Tell me about this and how we got it.
Regency Gold was originally developed by a wood craftsman in England in 1895. Now, this formulation is exactly the same. The only difference is the bottle that it comes in today.
Okay.
But you'll use this literally on every piece of wood furniture in your house, your hardwood floors, kitchen cabinet doors. Yeah, any painted or finished wood, it's good for your wood. It cleans, it polishes, and it feeds your wood. It's like a conditioner for your wood furniture or your wood floors. And it all does it gently. That's why it's been used for over 100 years in five-star hotels, museums, churches have used Regency Gold because it works so gently. Now, you'll use it a little different than a regular, well, what most people think of as a polish, right?
Okay.
I've got an oak chair leg here, and it's really dirty, greasy, grimy. It's got a bunch of wax buildup on it. And what most people will do with a piece of furniture like this is they go back to the old paste wax that everybody knows and loves, right?
That's
this is what Grandma used to use.
Yeah, that's right.
So you take that paste wax out of the can, and then you smear it onto your furniture. Now, once you've got it smeared on your furniture, you're supposed to flip that cloth over and then buff. And you buff, 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 and you buff until it starts to shine. Now, some people might be happy with the shine that you get from a paste wax, and really that's not bad. But watch the difference with Regency Gold. Now, it is a liquid polish, okay? So the way it works is you'll want to take a small bowl or a bin, pour some Regency Gold into the bottom, and then use any soft cloth that you may have at home. It could be an old sock or maybe cut an old t-shirt up.
Sure.
I'm using a piece of a flannel sheet here, but saturate that cloth with Regency Gold and then wring out as much of the Regency Gold back out of that cloth as you possibly can. The less you use, the better it works. But you'll notice I'm not wearing rubber gloves, okay? I'm not having to wear a gas mask or a face mask. What's left in here, you don't throw that away. You pour that right back into the bottle. So no matter how much wood furniture you have, or hardwood floors, you're only using a few drops at a time. So it's very economical to use. Now, Regency Gold has no caustic chemicals. It's non-toxic, it's non-abrasive, it cleans, it polishes, and it feeds your wood all in one application. It's good for your wood furniture. It removes years of wax buildup in just minutes.
How about scuff marks? How about that floor that's seen better days?
Look at the difference with Regency Gold.
See, that's what we're talking about.
It cleans, polishes, and it's good for your wood furniture. It's like a conditioner for your wood. You know, our woodwork takes a lot of beating over time with the air conditioning and the heating in the house. Heating up, cooling down, plus, you know, with everything, fingerprints, smudge marks, dogs walking across your hardwood floors, even on painted wood. You ever get that black mark right by your garage door, you know, right on the door jamb there, that after a while it builds up from everybody touching it with their fingers?
Sure.
Well, that builds up over time. With Regency Gold, even on painted wood, it brings it back to its natural beauty and natural glow. Now, this is my favorite piece of wood. It's a piece of mahogany, and it's all that's left of an antique chair. But we're gonna do a quick live before and after right now. We're gonna take a quick snapshot of this. And then, with using Regency Gold, again, I'm not changing the cloth. You can go from one piece of furniture to the next to the next. You don't have to change anything, whether you're polishing up and cleaning up oak or mahogany or teak or cherry, pine, maple. It doesn't matter what type of wood furniture you have in your home. It cleans, polishes, and it brings it back to its natural beauty and natural glow. Now we'll put these side by side, and you can see the difference right before your eyes, literally in seconds, that Regency Gold makes.
Yeah. Same piece live here on TV with you at HSN. I just want to point out that if you're trying to sell your house, you need to use Regency Gold anywhere there's wood because it will look like a model home. If you have antiques, if you have weather-beaten front doors that are made of wood, even if they're painted,
look at those
Regency
hardwood
Gold.
floors. Hey, if you take a cup of Regency Gold and mix it with a ½ gallon of mop water, just using a sponge mop, you'll be amazed at the difference on your hardwood floors. It just brings it back to life. It takes away and removes all of those chemicals that leave it streaky, you know, from the cleaners. How about a heat ring or a watermark on your furniture? Most heat rings or watermarks are a discoloration in the wax buildup on our furniture. So if you can remove the wax buildup, you'll remove that, you know, that embarrassing watermark that's been on your coffee table.
So coasters all of a sudden aren't quite as important.
Yeah, the doilies.
Right? You're getting both bottles. This will last you so long. And if you use this, if you are a fan, would you do us a favor and call? Because I'd love to hear your story. Cabinets, sure.
Kitchen cabinet doors. It brings it back, restores the natural beauty and natural glow. But I want you to notice something about Regency Gold. And one thing I really love about it, remember that piece of oak that we did, that chair leg that's really glossy? And it leaves it with a high gloss shine because Regency Gold, well, because it has a high gloss finish, okay? Using Regency Gold on here, that is not wet, okay? That's dry, and it doesn't leave a residue behind that attracts dust.
Yeah,
but it also doesn't
I'm glad
give
you said that in case somebody just thought it was wet.
Yeah.
No, it's truly polished.
Well, and here's, just to show you, this is a piece of laminate, okay? It could be, maybe it's paneling in your home, but it's got a matte finish. You see, most polishes that you buy in the store will put a false shine on your furniture. That's because they've got the polymers, they've got silicones in them, and it leaves that sticky, oily residue behind that attracts dust. Regency Gold reveals the natural matte glow of that piece of wood. So it's not going to give you a false shine that will, you know, just fade away and you'll have to go back and polish your furniture again 2 weeks later. And it doesn't matter what type of wood furniture you have, even inexpensive wood like pine. You know, this is just a drawer front from a cabinet or a dresser. You know, pine is an inexpensive wood, but it's beautiful when it's clean and polished. And with Regency Gold, again, whether it's pine, mahogany, teak, maple, cherry, look at the difference that makes. And of course, oh, here's a piece of teak. You know, if you have teak furniture, we all know, anybody that's got teak furniture, you have to oil it, you have to keep it up. Regency Gold works beautifully on teak.
So boater's favorite.
Absolutely.
Right? Right? With all those conditions.
So, again, it's cleaning, it's polishing, and it's feeding the wood. It's actually good for your wood furniture. You know, again, I like to mention the heating and air conditioning in our homes. When you think about it, wood heats up, it contracts, or it expands. It cools down, it contracts.
Right.
So that's why even, you know, with some of these old antique pieces like this, they end up getting chipped or cracked like this over time.
Yeah.
But again, with Regency Gold, it's not going to remove scratches. It's not going to remove dings or dents, but it will clean up your furniture and give it that natural beauty and natural glow that it had. Now, here's the other nice thing about this, because it is a liquid polish and you soak your cloth in Regency Gold, it's not a wax. So if you've got carvings or detailed work on your furniture, you're not going to leave any wax behind, you know, in those little nooks and crannies. So it works beautifully on any type of furniture you have in your home.
Formica, yes.
Yeah, oh, fantastic.
Granite, yes. So we're talking wood like crazy, of course.
Even wrought iron. If you have wrought iron furniture.
So your outdoor furniture that's wrought iron, your garden furniture. But think about it. This is going to work beautifully on your granite and on your different, you know, formicas, that kind of thing, where you're getting those different surfaces. It's not just for wood. So if you're thinking, oh, well, I don't have a lot of wood at my house, look around. You probably have more than you think, but this is also going to work on other surfaces.
Yeah.
You know how much a granite cleaner is? Big bucks, right? Yeah. So use this. It is that carpenter's secret. It is the kitchen cabinet guy's secret.
Right.
It is the kitchen installer's secret, the countertop secret.
Well, this is an antique that I bought. I found this in an antique store.
It's painted.
It's actually painted on top of a finished wood. And again, like I said, it doesn't matter what type of wood furniture you have. If you have old furniture, it'll keep it looking new. If you have new furniture, it'll also keep it looking newer longer. So, I mean, look at the difference there. And you can see everything that's coming off on that cloth. I'm still using that same piece of cloth. So again, with Regency Gold, it is a liquid polish. So let me just run you through this real quick
one more
again.
time
because,
from the top.
Yeah, what you'll do is, first of all, because it's liquid, okay, you want to shake the bottle really well, okay? And then pour some into a small bowl or a bucket or a little bin like this. Then take any soft cloth that you may have, whether it's a t-shirt, an old sock, a piece of flannel sheet like this, completely saturate the cloth, and then wring out as much of the Regency Gold out of there as you possibly can, because the less you use, the better it works.
Well, it goes a long way.
What's left inside the little bowl, you pour that right back into the bottle, so you're only using a few drops at a time. It's very economical
like liquid
to use.
Gold right there.
Exactly. So now you take that cloth and you take up, you walk in the kitchen and you go to your kitchen cabinet doors that are all full of cooking grease and smoke, and all you do is buff it to shine. And it removes the wax, all the fingerprints, the smudge marks, the cooking grease, the smoke, any other of those cleaning products that leave a residue behind that dulls the finish of your wood furniture. It removes that, revealing the furniture's natural beauty and natural glow.
Couple of questions. How about tile and slate?
Yes.
So you know how slate can get dull, right? And tile certainly can get that film buildup.
Absolutely. Yeah. Use it on any surface, really. I mean, again, hardwood floors, your kitchen cabinet doors, curio cabinets, your dining room table, the showpiece of your home, especially come the holidays. You want to use Regency Gold. It cleans it up beautifully, revealing that wood's natural beauty. And again, it doesn't matter what type of wood furniture it is. And the reason people love it so much is because it works so gently.
So in such a way that it's not sticky anymore, sure.
Yeah.
Here's what my mom used to do. She had this big brush.
Yes.
And she had a bottle of lemon oil. And she would keep that brush kind of full of oil, right? And every so often she'd go around and touch stuff up because we had a lot of wood furniture. And you know what happened? Dust Bunny City. The dust bunnies went to the oil and stuck there. This is like repelling the dust.
Well, that's because it's leaving the natural finish of the wood. You're not leaving a sticky residue behind. There's no silicones. There's no waxes. It's non-abrasive. And again, that's why churches, museums, five-star hotels
libraries
have trusted Regency Gold for over 100 years because it works so gently. And you can use it literally on any piece of furniture that you have that's painted or finished.
So this has got the inlay work to it?
Yeah, it's an inlay that's got about 5 different types of wood there.
All right.
And again, using that same cloth, take a look at this. I mean, it just brings old furniture back to life, and it'll keep your new furniture looking newer longer.
It is that ultimate wood cleaner, but it also does all those other surfaces, including your tile. So thank you so much, as always.
It's my pleasure.
Always. Listen, check out the reviews on this on hsn.com. Right now, we are going to